Guys, let the final battle begin.
You heroes are going down.
Ready. Fight.
I'm not the highest rated anymore.
Yes, you made all Disney heroes mad at you for what you did.
Your terrible actions have caused confusion and delay.
All Disney theme parks around the world are back to normal.
As for your punishment, police officers will be sending you to the underground prison, so you won't be able to escape.
I just wanted to make a good TV show.
We don't care. You're still going to the underground prison for the rest of your life.
Officers, take him away.
No. You see, Eddie, there's no room for you on the stage.
Or, how about we could take turns? Easy! How about we just eat the cake?
Hang on, Ed. All the heroes need to be on the stage, so they're about to get their trophy.
How about we just take the trophy and give it to me for once, without being end of the world, Double D?
Now you're just being ridiculous. Only heroes can win their trophy. And you, Eddie, ain't superhero.
I could be a hero if I wanted to, if I will be.
Well, then you do. Come and talk to us.
And then I can finally join the Thanksgiving party with you all.
If you want to join the party, you need to learn how to be a superhero and end up being a party celebration. But it won't never happen, because you're just a troublemaker who likes to eat jawbreakers.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
Yes, you are.
Alright, Double D. You know what? I'll get my own medal. Yeah, you heard me. I'm gonna get my own trophy. Good night. Thanks for the party.
Is he serious? Oh, please. Where's a troublemaker going to win a medal? Of course he's not serious.
Crash Bandicoot, Falcatine, Undertaker, Kobe Chan, Melanie, and Eric Brooks win the main event battle. Therefore, 30 years of PlayStation and Christmas is safe. Impossible!
You lost, Aminin, which means you and the rest of the villains are going to be sent to prisoner's land.
Remember when we said, heroes always win.
Yeah!
That's right, Crash!
I'm glad that's over with. Before you and the rest of the villains get sent to jail, I have a special surprise for you.
What? This isn't over, brother. You will regret this.
I'm sorry, Uka Uka. This is for the best.
I'll have my revenge, Ratchet and Clank!
I'll get you next time, Crash Bandicoot! Just you wait!
We'll see about that.
You get it, guys?
Christmas and PlayStation is safe.
That's right. And we did good job defeating Nominee.
Since that's over with, it's time to celebrate.
I did it, Mom. Christmas and PlayStation is officially saved. Thank you for helping me becoming a true hero to PlayStation to this day.
We're so proud of her, guys.
It sure is.
One problem. We had to rescue our friends and destroy this hideout so we can get back to the Christmas city.
Good idea, Clank.
Oh my goodness. What happened?
You all got frozen by eating ice cream while we're in jail.
Hooray! We're alive!
Did we just eat ice cream when we're frozen?
I really think so.
I'm so happy you're all okay.
The Grinch. Get away from us, you're stealing Christmas thief.
Take it easy, SMG2. He's with us.
That's right. I'm not going to steal Christmas presents this time.
Let's heading back to Christmas Town and celebrate.
Let's go, everyone.
Has anyone seen my pen?
Keep going, Inkling. Keep searching the pen. Sorry, no pen in here.
All we found is colored pencils.
I check on the counter and there's no pen under the table.
It's not in coloring room. We looked everywhere.
I found it.
You found my pen?
Your pen? No, all I found is Stick's boomerang. Oh, Stick's my love.
You found it, Spike. Thank you for searching my boomerang. I've been looking everywhere for 2 hours. You so brave and coolest orange hedgehog in the world.
岩場の上の高級。あれに明かりをつければ、奴の注意を引いて誘導することができる。
What's the good news?
あのミサイル弾は誘導してくる上に。My pen? Thank you, Psycho! Where did you find it? どうやら、奴の攻撃でも硬い足場は砕けないようだな。This is what they get for ruining our day.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Space Ghost, and we have an announcement this year. Universe Time will have a sequel in 2026. It's called Infinity Train, Warner Brothers All-Stars.
It will be released on November 15th, as Space Jam was released in 1996, in honor of 30 years of Space Jam franchise.
Right now, animators and writers are still in the development talks. We just have to wait until next Thanksgiving.
See you in the movies.
Cartoon!
We interrupt this program with some breaking news. Cartoon Network is so upset that they removed all the Cartoon Network original series on Max streaming last year during a New Year's Eve. Now everybody is so angry at him. Now let's go live with Villager number 9.
Thank you, Villager number 4. As you can see, there's so many Cartoon Network and Warner Bros. Heroes standing in the middle of the street yelling at those people at Warner Bros. Discovery that David needs to be fired. Here's this video message on the screen. Look, it's Michael O'Willen? Is that his name? Yeah, that's him. Let's hear what he says to the people.
As the president of Cartoon Network, Boomerang, and Adult Swim, everybody at Hollywood was so angry at David Zaslav for rejecting the original ideas, and remove all Cartoon Network original shows and canceling projects ideas. And now, let's hear what Cartoon Network and Warner Bros. Characters has to say about this.
David Zaslav is nothing but being a worst discovery in Hollywood history. I wish he needs to be fired and never come back.
I agree with my brother said. He should be arrested for this.
If David removes my show from Adult Swim, my parents will call the police. Thanks to him, I couldn't find some Cartoon Network shows from the 90s on Max Streaming because he removed it last year. A David should be so fired. F-I-R-E-D. Fired! That stupid CEO of Warner Bros. Discovery ruined our life, all because he wants to remove every shows and movies made by a Time Warner company. Like what Benson said, he should be fired!
I can't believe the CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery keep canceling our future film. If I go to his house, I'm going to beat the bananas out of him.
It's okay, Darling. Find a way to get our movie back soon.
I'm sorry, but this is not okay.
Hey David Zaslav, if you're watching this, leave Hollywood for good and never come back.
Despite Maxwell Aldous getting fired from Cartoon Network Studios in 2008 after our show get canceled? David Zurger should be fired, not Maxwell Amarant.
It's okay, sweetie. We're here for you.
We really hate David Zurger so much! Like, I can't believe he canceled the Scooby-Doo Christmas specials. We were this close to be released during Christmas in 2022 after our feature film release. But no, he doesn't care about our franchise.
If William Hanna and Joseph Barbera are alive right now, they'll be really disappointed to hear.
He is the worst than Mr. Swaghammer and other Looney Tune villains. He is so despicable.
I hope Teen Titans Go will cancel it soon, because all the fans have enough hearing the new shows about their stupid adventures.
Despite the fact that we already made a crossover with Teen Titans Go, we are no longer associated with that reboot 2013 version of us.
I can't believe David Zurger's removed our show from Max Streaming!
He is the worst CEO of Warner Bros. Discovery we ever heard in Hollywood history.
Despite the fact that I care about Jawbreakers and my friends, I care about our show.
I will destroy everything that he loves.
I agree with you, Johnny.
This person makes me so angry I'm going to punch right in the face if he keeps canceling the original ideas from our company. GRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR
shows and movies made by the Time Warner Company.
I knew he's working with all Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network villains around. He needs to leave our show alone.
This stinks.
I'm going to call everyone at Warner Brothers, Cartoon Network, Hanna-Barbera in Europe, and WWE to remove him for good. It's getting on my nerves.
If he removes our show from Max Streaming, he will be in so much trouble. We had just celebrated Cartoon Network Studios' 30th anniversary last year, and he's going to remove all the original Cartoon Network shows? What a bad person he is. One more messing with my friends at Cartoon Network Studios, except me.
My elder sister is coming after you, David Zaslav, if you keep rejecting all Warner Media's ideas.
Our CGI animated film is coming to theaters in the future, and David Zaslav will never cancel our project. Because if he did, we're gonna beat the yabba dabba doo out of him.
Our season finale and crossover special of Yellowstone was supposed to be released last October, but David doesn't care about it.
Great. Everyone at Warner Brothers Pictures Animation is panicking. All because of David and Slav removing and canceling their projects. They need to calm themselves down.
At least their leaders and their parents will take care of it.
But the important thing is that all Cartoon Network heroes, from 1993 to today, will be joining with us as part of Kids WB Revival Saga, while focusing on Saturday morning Cartoon Universe films.
As you can see, there's so many Cartoon Network and Warner Bros. Heroes are very angry and scared and sad. And this is getting out of control.
And now to return to your regular scheduled program.
He canceling their shows and movies projects? I find that very hard to believe. Those heroes came to my office earlier, and were absolutely delightful.
Perhaps The Undertaker knows everything about Warner Brothers Discovery CEO cancelling their original projects, and removing all the shows on Max Streaming.
I could see why you might think that.
That is not what happened. We saw on the news last year, because he removed 3 Cartoon Network shows during New Year's Eve.
Yes. But isn't your team member supposed to be a part of Kids WB Revival Saga while the rest of the heroes are focusing on Saturday morning Cartoon Universe films?
Yes.
Perhaps you all just worried that villainous teams will taking over everything made by Warner Media with the rest of the armies of villains.
Villainous.
It's the name of their show that was made in Spanish country. That's why they came to Warner Brothers Discovery earlier to sign up for Competition Challenge, even teaming up with David Zaslav against the heroes in their animation movies and shows projects.
They did.
Yes. And we think having a battle of the challenge competition instead is a marvelous idea.
We need to tell the others about this.
So Zorak and Moltar, how did you two ended up working with Space Ghost on his talk show?
Well, In 1966, me and Moltar used to do a lot of criminal stuff, and we used to be enemies of Space Ghost back then. Until then the show got cancelled, we end up in jail. Decades later, we just got out. But this time, our punishment's that we had to work with Space Ghost on a talk show that he was doing. I was the band leader and Moltar is the director.
Yeah, this is exactly what we do on a talk show host. But we don't want to work with Space Ghost, but he'll say, oh well, you can spend the rest of your life in jail. That jail is so scary and terrifying. The bed is too comfortable, and those toilets and sinks are disgusting. Even in the cafeteria they sell those terrible food.
Speaking of terrible food, do you know who else they sell all the terrible food when I was there? Mantises. Yes, they sell it on your own species. Terrible.
Also, not only that, in 1997, I was the original host of Toonami for 2 years, from 1997 to 1999. I got replaced by the first robot named Tom. He'll be taking over Toonami's transmission of responsibilities for now.
That explains everything.